threat.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's like,
God.
it's a
Oh
real
my
thing.
God, guys. You
What?
will not believe this. Tony Cardoza is calling right now, ladies and
Put 'em
gentlemen.
on.
Tony Cardoza, you're officially on MUSH Podcast. How are you doing?
Only MUSH Podcast. That's a lie.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to MUSH, episode 801. How you doing? This is one of your hosts, Jeremiah Hughes here. And this episode is brought to you in part by JeremiahHughes.com, where you can get stuff like Eat Butt and t-shirts and stickers. You could also get some limited edition merch like some needle plushies and some Monster Cock shirts. So make sure to check that out. And with me, as always, is our other host, Crispin, everybody. How you
doing, everybody?
There you go. And then our substitute, our guest host with the most, baby. How you doing, Chef Pasta?
Are we
Good
still calling him a
morning.
guest?
I didn't mean to say guest, but I just rolled with it. Why is a guest host guy? He's a good guest in my house.
You know what I am? I'm your mom's boyfriend that she swears isn't moving in, but I
Yeah.
haven't left.
You're like
Yeah.
that guy with Donna after Eric left that 70s show where it's like, well, I don't know if I like him as much as the last one, but he seems like a nice
He's
guy.
not going anywhere, so we might as well deal with him.
You'll never see
You
him
do.
again.
You
I'm
do
not
have.
calling him dad though.
You do have mom's boyfriend's energy, because I bet you like most of the OG fans are like, we like fucking Tony better. Where's Tony at?
Oh, 100%. And to those 6 people, fight me.
Yeah. No, I'm
Dude,
sure.
you're
Well,
gonna
that's
end
a
up in
great
fucking-
way to
didn't
keep
you
them
do that
liking you.
backyard fucking fight.
Oh yeah, street
You're gonna end
Hughes.
up fighting 6 people.
That's
dude.
fine, dude. I'll go 3-0. I'm already
Lonnie's
2-0.
gonna be there with this grill and
2-0.
Yeah.
You fought again?
Yeah, I fought a civilian.
Oh,
I didn't
regular?
fight another comic. I fought a comic and then I fought a civilian.
How'd that
and
go?
I won.
I want to watch it. I gotta look it up.
Look it up.
Yeah,
we'll
I want
link
to
it
see
down
you
below.
win.
I'm just kidding.
They fucking put a clip of you getting punched. That's only hit
That's the
landing.
thumbnail. Is
Is it?
like the one good shot that he got on me is my face bent all the way over.
Those motherfuckers. They're trying to.
I beat him
build
on
suspense.
points though. He was way shorter than me, and so he kept trying to punch over my guard and was just knocking me in the back of the head. And
Here's
they were
my
like,
height.
"Ding, ding, ding." No, dude, he was like 5'1". I wanted to pick him up and kiss him on his
You
forehead.
almost fought
afterward.
Wolverine, dude. That's terrifying.
Dude, yeah, now that the weather is changing, speaking of like short people and people with like weird bodies,
Yeah,
it's the season of people that can now put baggy pants back on and pretend that they don't have chicken legs, These people, these
What are you
people
talking
with
about me, brother?
these people with chicken legs, I don't trust these people with chicken legs, man, because you know that they lack commitment.
Yeah.
They're always at the gym
Well-
doing the arms, doing the back.
They might
They're
have
always
bad
skipping the legs.
genetics.
A lady should never fuck a guy with chicken legs, because when he's fucking, his knees might just snap
Buckle in.
backwards.
All right, so this will be my last episode. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, that's all I had to do to get rid of him. Huh? I should have done that a long time ago.
No, I'm like herpes. I'll come back.
Tried being mean to him for 8 episodes. He didn't go fucking nowhere.
Brought up skinny legs. Didn't even mention him, and he was like, "That's my time. Have a good one, folks."
This was
Listen, I know how to read a room, and there's a lot of hate on my fucking legs.
No one
I
was
like
talking
your
about
legs.
your legs. I've just noticed.
Say I
You
have
know-
jacked legs right now.
No. Hughes isn't a good liar.
Say I have fucking jacked legs right now.
Your legs.
I'll take you to the backyard so fast.
Your legs are swollen like Trump's ankles. I
Race
will
me.
say that.
Race me. Foot
Oh,
race me
dude,
right
I'll kick the shit out of you in a foot race.
now. No shot, dude.
You think I'm slow?
I think I have longer legs than you.
I don't think
That doesn't
counts.
matter. I got power, bro.
Foot race. Mush foot race.
Wait, are you
Join the
doing-
Patreon. We're
Are you
doing a foot
s-
race.
Are you doing a sprint or are we doing distance?
Both.
Oh, ooh.
A sprint distance? That doesn't even make sense.
No, a
No,
sprint
we can do
or
both. We'll do it.
distance.
We'll do a 100-meter and then we'll do a mile.
A mile? Dude, you're running for 10 minutes?
Yeah,
Well,
that's crazy.
depending.
What's distance? What's distance to you? 300 feet?
Like half a mile.
I have ADHD. I'll get distracted by a quarter mile.
You
I'll
look,
start
Hughes is
fucking-
across the street at Exxon. He's like, oh,
I'll be
shit.
taking pictures of fucking squirrels and shit. I'm like, what is that, a chipmunk, dude?
He's pulling out his phone to write down bits.
Wait, are we
Yeah.
going to do a fucking
Running
mush,
stupid.
mush
Yeah.
Olympics? We just invite a bunch of comics and we try to beat them at everything. Prove we're the best.
That might be fun.
That would be pretty fun.
That might be
I love
fun.
Olympic stuff.
That would be fun, just to have like tug of war, and people put together like 4-people
Dude,
teams, like
tug of war?
three-person teams, and then we have the Mush Olympics where it's
No,
like
we'll fucking
tug of
give them
war
4
and
because
foot
we're that
race.
goddamn good. We only need us 3 to beat 4 people.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Because technically we will have a teammate, but it'll be Tony, and he just won't be there.
Did we have to do a Patreon? I
No,
think we
dude, we'll
should do
just
a
do
page.
this. We'll just do this, and we'll film it. And we'll put it up as
If we
an
have a
episode.
Patreon, I can bring all my
Yeah.
games y'all hate.
That'll be great.
That'd be fantastic.
I think
forward to it.
this is good page material, brother.
No one's watches. No one's gonna fucking pay to watch. We can't even get people to watch normally.
Dude, we're like,
Because we're offering the good stuff for free.
it's like when you first start your OnlyFans. Like, yeah, people want $1 a month, but then you bump it up little by little. I don't want to be naked, but I'm just saying it's similar.
No, you know what? You're right.
I kinda do.
Patreon, we're making an OnlyFans. We're doing the Olympics naked. We're doing them Greek style,
I
baby.
vote OnlyFans.
Mm-hmm.
He gets half a vote. Or you're a third? What is he? Because you
What?
called him a guest. Is he officially? Do we ever officially?
I didn't mean to
announce-
say guest. I just misspoke, and everyone's really reading into that pretty hard. That's pretty. No, you know what? Yeah, you're a guest.
getting all nasty over there.
I like that I got the back. You got nasty, and then he was like, you know what? Shed is a guest. Fuck
Yeah,
him.
fuck him. Fuck his
You
legs.
pissed him off.
Stupid fucking legs with his purse. I fucking hate him. Don't come
Yeah,
to.
dude, he's
You're
got-
not welcome at
He's
R-rated.
got
You're
lady
PG-13.
legs, and he's got a fucking lady purse.
Dude, you don't know how many times I've pissed off Hughes and he's taken it out on someone else because he's my friend.
Oh,
and I
dude.
love you for that. We've been at shows and I say something nasty. He's like, "This whole room fucking sucks. I hate all these people." I'm like, That's when my baby laugh comes out, I think.
Yeah, what was that
That's
laugh
the pure
again?
joy.
Yeah. Just pissing somebody off for
And
no
you get
reason.
Tee-hee, tee-hee-hee-hee. That's him just being a girl. Tee-hee-hee-hee.
Yeah,
I don't
just
know what
start
I'm
twirling
doing.
my
I'm just a girl.
Sorry, I
Yeah.
didn't know you were
Dude,
really
I hate the
upset.
phrase "I'm just a girl."
I am just a girl.
I hate it.
Just
it
a
makes
small
me
city girl.
upset, dude.
I'm just a girl.
No. I like the
Wait,
song.
how many people are saying this?
Oh, it's all over the. Do you not own internet?
I don't get on the internet.
No one
dude, I'm
owns
under,
the internet.
I'm under a fucking rock, dude, just so you know. I didn't even know about January
Oh.
11th, or was it 11th?
January 6th.
January 6th, yeah. Somebody said January 6th is coming up, and I'm like, oh, whose birthday is it? And then everybody fucking laughed at me.
That's a pretty funny response. Though.
That is actually hilarious.
You should keep that in your pocket. That's funnier than anything in your act.
It's because the other stuff is
Yeah, we're all
almost
doing
true.
our dates at the end, and he's like, "Oh, whose birthday is that?"
Yeah. You're like, check me out on Cameo. Wait, what's Cameo?
Cameo's the you got to be famous to get on it, and people pay for.
Oh,
you to
that's
do
a
stuff.
video message thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I got
you
one of
can-
those from Harlan Williams for Anthony.
What'd you make him say?
Just what's up? And I just had him be goofy, and it was pretty funny. He did a pretty good job.
Yeah, I heard he puts effort into those. He makes
Yeah,
a
it was
lot of
fun. He
fucking
was
money.
like out in desert. He was like, "I'm out on fucking Mars here, man." It was pretty funny. Like it was well done, man. So shout out to Hard Daddy, dude. He rules.
That does rule. Also, you kind of rule for getting your boy a cameo. That's very funny.
Yeah, for his birthday. You know, we both kind of think he's goofy and fun, and that was around the time that he was going to go watch him, and it was his birthday.
That's
so
what
I
friends do
fucking
for each other.
Yeah,
I got him a fucking Zoom meeting with Mark Norman. What'd you
Mhm.
get him? Or what'd you get me?
I got him an AC unit, and neither one of you guys have given me anything.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, you need? I have an AC
I've
unit.
given you how many gigs? Hello, folks.
like 4.
Hey, don't be nasty again.
no, hey, you threw an AC unit in my face.
That was not in your face. That was in Crispin's face because he said, "What did you get me?" And I said, "I already got Hughes something."
Oh yeah, well, yeah.
That wasn't
Everyone-
pointing at you. Keep the AC unit.
I didn't get nothing.
I like the AC unit.
I got an AC unit. If anybody
It's very
needs it.
useful, by the way. Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you need another one?
Yeah,
I got one.
yeah, I could use
It's
another
fucking
one.
September. He's like, load up on the AC
I
unit.
waited till the end of summer because I'm trying to get rid of it.
He's getting them when everybody doesn't want to store them. He's gonna have an ice box. For
I'm
a
just gonna
house.
come
Yeah,
back in
dude,
6
I
months.
love
Like,
it.
hey, do you still have that? Because I kind of need it back.
I'm like, oh, sorry, I can't.
Fell out the
find
window.
It.
It burnt out. I don't know what to tell you, pal. Meanwhile, you go to his house and you can ice skate in the kitchen.
Yeah. I like have 3 jackets on. You're like, it's cold in here. I'm like, you didn't bring a coat.
Dude, there's some people who keep their apartments fucking freezing, and I usually like the cold, but I'm like, dude, this is not fun.
I play a game. I think a lot of people in Western Washington play where you see how long into the year you can go without turning your heat on.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. The heater coming on at my house when I was a kid was
That
a
shit.
monumentous day.
That shit's never coming on in my apartment. You better bring a coat.
Dude,
I'm kind of that way, but Lexi is kind of like low in iron or whatever, so she's always cold. Like if you feel her hands are always cold.
Do you have like Raynoids or something?
What the hell is that?
When like the tips of your fingers die.
No, she just is like always cold.
No, she's just anemic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tell her to take some tablets.
Yeah, go eat some metal, you fucking anemic dork.
Eat a nickel now and then.
Why don't you go
Yes.
throw a penny in your gullet,
Suck
you
a
fucking
penny,
moron?
idiot. Yeah.
That's copper.
That's yeah, suck a nickel. All right, that sounded bad. Though. You know, I didn't like where that went.
Yeah.
Where were we going with that?
Apparently accidentally racist.
Oh yeah, yeah, my bad. Whoa, and welcome to the section accidentally racist with your host Shad Foster. No,
now you're
It's never an
host.
accident.
As soon as something bad comes up, we're like, Shad, the host, the
yeah,
creator
he's
of the show.
sole proprietor of Mush Podcast, Shad Foster.
This is that's why he fucked my name up because it's on video, which makes that legally binding.
Mhm.
So whoever shot false TaTa is now owns Mush. Congratulations.
Yeah, no one has that name. So
In other
I'm
words,
safe.
in other news, I am changing my name.
Do we own mush.com? Should we figure that out? Do we own mush?
There's no way that's not a
mush.com.
porn
I think
fetish
I
site.
might.
There's
I
no
think-
way.
Well, there's bugmush.com. That's different.
Yeah.
Um,
Also, when people say mush, they generally mean mushrooms, like mushies.
Oh,
Like,
mushies.
yeah.
I think I might own the website, actually. I might send it to you so you can have it.
Mush.com.
I think I do. I'm pretty good at buying websites.
You
Nice.
is that just what you do? You just buy websites?
Yeah, I'm just like, boop, boop, boop.
He probably owns shadfoster.com. That's where my LLC came from. Crispin probably made it.
Yeah, dude, he probably do. That's so funny.
Yeah,
that
I make shit all the
Crispin's
time.
such a funny troll that he invented time travel to go back in time, create an LLC for you before you guys met, just to see you struggle with it for the rest of your
Dude,
life.
if I could time travel, I would go back and do both of your acts.
Ouch.
Before you started.
Before we started comedy, that's so funny.
But I would make sure to start really far away so I could message you months later and be like, yo, that's my bit, dog.
That's
Better
funny.
take that shit down.
That'd be sad. That'd be a sad moment. I'm waiting for that to happen one day where I like one of my closing bits and someone sends me a way funnier version. I'm like, fuck.
God,
Well,
it's just somebody showing you cucking your fucking own bit, dude.
well, that's like
slamming it
having
into
to
the
put down your
couch.
dog when you find out it has cancer. They're like, we got to put him down. You're like, today? And they're like, right now. And you're like, sometimes that happens to people, you know?
It's fucking so much sadder. Then you just
Yeah,
can't do a
dude.
joke anymore.
Yeah, dude. No, it's about the same.
Yeah, for me.
I have to put the needle in its neck and watch its little dog body die. you
And that's
know,
the joke.
Watching animals die is
yeah.
rough. How many animals have died in your arms, you think?
I had to. This is getting morbid.
Yeah,
but
this fucking sucks. This is a
Well,
comedy podcast.
If we're going dark, let's fucking get into
I had
the
to
deep
bury
dark.
my dog, dude. Like that was tough, bro.
That was just
Oh,
at the beach,
yeah.
though.
Yeah,
He just got tired of running.
it was a sandcastle, but you know, it's
Turns out not all dogs can swim.
yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Turns
And
out
they
not
don't all
all.
go to heaven either.
Yeah, that was my. Yep, you beat me to
Some
it.
of them go
Well,
to
you
the
don't watch
bottom.
movies, so.
That was a movie.
Yeah, all dogs go to heaven. Yeah.
Oh,
He doesn't watch movies.
I know he doesn't watch movies, which fucking pisses me off because he calls me a contrarian all the time. He's like, you're such a contrarian. You don't watch America's #1. That's a first date question. What's your favorite color? What's your favorite movie? And Hughes is like, I don't even fucking watch movies, dude.
I have a favorite movie, dude.
Which,
No, he didn't
because
need.
he's seen 3.
He doesn't need to watch movies, dude. Back in the day to get ladies, he just flicked those dreads left and right. Forget it. They don't even know what a movie is. Up
Yeah,
He
there.
just
dude.
wouldn't let him in the movie theater. That's all.
I'm not paying $10.95 to watch something.
They
with
kept catching me selling weed there. And
Yeah,
they're like, you're not
100%.
allowed in
Just
here
Trespass
anymore,
from all AMC.
you. Just sitting
Yeah.
between everybody in the seats. Like,
I
want
just
some movies?
watched a childhood favorite movie. We're talking about this because this is funny. I don't care if you like movies or not. But have you ever seen The Mummy?
Oh hell yeah, dude! With Brendan Fraser.
Yes. But who? You want to say his name again, real quick?
Brendan Fraser? How do you say it?
He said Brendan Fraser.
He still has my dreads on his mind, dude.
Do you
Dude.
fucking know there's a scene where the color wasn't done correctly, and when Brendan Fraser turns around, his face changes colors?
Yes.
Fuck
I've
yes,
seen that
dude,
movie so
that's
many
a
times.
fucking fan.
But I haven't watched it in a while. And I fired it up last night and I was super high. And there is a scene where the Americans are talking and they're like, do you know how he regenerates? He's like, by killing everyone that opened that chest. And this other guy goes, and sucking them dry. That's how. And it made me laugh so hard. And then like later on in the movie, there's this, it's like a shadow on the wall of this dude who gets picked up in
Yeah,
air. And then and I was like, damn, dude, he got sucked
He got
dry. I'm trying to
sucked
get
off
sucked
so
dry
good.
like that. Like, it was making me laugh
If
all
you,
night.
you look close, the sand starts at his dick.
Dude, every time someone died, I was like, damn, you got sucked
Sucked
dry. It's so funny.
Fucking best movie to watch, High Kung Pao. Yeah or nay?
Nah, dude.
No?
I ripped a fucking 50 milligram edible and I watched 28 Days Later.
That's
And-
horrible.
No, it's so funny because all the storyboarding that looks like it's supposed to be cities, if you get the right amount of high, it looks like anime cities and it cracks me up. It's so funny. And then I never pay attention to the rest of the movie. Hughes is taking a nap,
taking a
dude.
nap.
He doesn't give a fuck.
Sorry. Ooh.
All right. Let's check the notes. Let's get something for
Oh
Hughes.
my god, sorry. All this movie talk is boring.
Hughes, have you ever been told you're too straight? Is that a thing?
Oh yeah, dude. Every time I walk into Jake's on 4th Ave, I get kicked out immediately.
I don't even know
That's
what
how
that is.
straight. It's a gay bar.
No, I've told him he's too straight.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, but is
He
it
called
where
me
you...
gay for painting my toes.
Yeah, dude. Obviously.
Don't act like you
Even
wouldn't do
Nuck
it.
laughed. Come on, Nuck. Back me up on this, baby.
How am I fucking...
Nuck, are you painting your toenails, Nuck?
No.
See? Okay. Thank you. Producer's on my side. That means that you're paying.
No. He said he's not
Wait.
painting his toenails. He didn't say it was gay.
What color?
He's not going to say that, but
Was
I
it
mean,
a specific color? Or what are we doing?
Black, brother.
Okay, that's Chris Lieben at his. Well, he might be gay.
That's so hack contrarian of you.
Go watch a movie.
No.
Why do you have Netflix?
Watch Seinfeld.
That's fair.
You
You
put
are
it-
you're a big show crusher, dude.
Sometimes I go through phases. I think you know, one of the reasons why I don't like sit and watch stuff is like when I get part of my ADHD when I do hyper focus. Like I watched the whole season 11 of Alone in like 2 days. I just woke up, watched it while I got ready, watched it on the way to work, watched it at work. You know, like
Alone does
binged it,
Alone
and then I was
rips.
done with it. And then it's like I don't want to watch another season of it, you know, whatever. And so I kind of do get into stuff kind of tough. So like when I like a show because I could crush a show, like the new King of the Hill. You guys watch the new King
Yeah.
of the Hill?
It
Yeah.
fucking
I
rips,
crushed
dude.
it.
I love
It,
it.
it was fun.
I crushed it with you. I haven't picked it up since because I was in the middle of my own show crushing.
Mhm.
But I do need to watch because I just finished one. But yeah, we watched what 4 episodes together or something like that.
It was good.
Fucking so funny.
I like that like Dale vapes now and shit. That shit rules.
Yeah, they fucking updated everybody perfectly. I hated. I wanted to like Dale's voice, but it was annoying
I
the shit
can't.
out of me.
Yeah.
It's
Y'all was bothering me too, man.
Yeah, I was trying to
Rest
look
in
past
peace.
it, and every time he talked, I was like, "This."
we had a whole
stupid.
like philosophical conversation about it because I was like, it would be more offensive if he sounded exactly like him and you knew it wasn't Dale.
Yeah.
That would piss me off more. So
John Redcorn sounded like the guy, and he's not alive
SpongeBob
anymore.
still sounds like SpongeBob.
No,
and the
he
voice of
died-
SpongeBob died.
he died after the show was recorded.
Oh, thank
He
goodness.
died recently.
Yeah.
But Dale died like 2 years ago. So I believe I don't think they're gonna be making another season because everyone's fucking dying. But no,
yeah,
it's-
no, they actually got renewed for season 2 already. I saw. I looked that shit
Jesus
up as soon as I
Christ.
crushed the season. I was like, "When's the next one?" Because I'm fucking fiending.
Did you see that they're making another Super Troopers?
No,
that's what number 3 now.
well, there's Super Troopers, and then what was the second one?
Super Troopers 2, wasn't it?
But then, well, there's Tacoma PD now.
No, it's
FD.
Tacoma FD,
FD, thank
and
you.
it stinks.
It sucks.
It stinks, dude. It stinks on ice, and it got like hit pieces from all the local newspaper. But being like, why are you calling our fire department fucking stupid? Like, so many local papers took umbrage on that, and they're like, yo, why are you fucking shitting on firefighters, you dumb piece of shit? It's so funny. So funny.
I love when fucking things burn if they suck.
Dude, when dead media is like offended because you're making fun of a shitty city in fucking Washington.
Yeah.
So funny.
Firefighters rule though, dude.
But then
Yeah.
there's like Chicago FD, which is like this serious drama. And they're like, let's pick a goofy city. It's like, no, Tacoma FD does some fucking work out here, dude.
Dude, yeah, that fucking car across the street that the tree fell on hasn't moved. It's been like 6 months. Yeah, there's some weird stuff happening in Tacoma. That lady's back, the screamer. She screams. I thought she was screaming at a person.
The
she's-
screamer.
Yeah, she's just like, "You fucking dumb bitch! I know my kids are in there."
I
And I always wondered what house it was at. And I like finally went outside to look, and I was like peeking around the corner. It was a tree.
I have a screamer down the street from my apartments, and he'll walk by occasionally. It's always like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And the other day, I hear this atrocious noise. I look out my window. He's dragging one of those like big Home Depot black totes with the yellow lid, just dragging it down the street, screaming. And the only part that I could make out, and he goes, "You're gonna come fuck me in the ass. I'll show you who's gay." And I was like, "Yo, fucking chill,
I'll
dude."
throw it back.
Those shirts are available on jeremiahhughes.com.
You want to see who eats
He
butt?
was dragging his merch.
You fucking don't make me the headliner. I said I was a headliner.
Yeah, dude. I had a funny moment that happened where I was in downtown Olympia for a show, and I was just killing time until it was my time to go on. And I was downtown Olympia is hairy, bro. It is sketchy.
Yeah, I
and
picked
I'll
up
tell
something
you.
I dropped, and you're like, "Don't pick up stuff off the floor here." I was like, "I'm not picking up random shit."
Anyway, so in downtown Olympia, I was sitting in my truck and the headlights were on and it was dark out, and there was a guy from me to you with his shirt up, picking his belly button in my headlight while it's running like a hobo. And so he I was about to blow my horn, like, dude, get out of here. And then he went and went to the
Never
middle of
mind.
State Street, which is a busy one way, and just started spinning in circles. Luckily, it's not that busy of a road. And then I was taking a hit because I was smoking weed in my truck before the show. And so I took a hit and I would go roll down my window. And there's a middle-aged bald dude in like a polo shirt walking with like gray hair. And I blow my hit out and it like blows at him. And then in that moment, he's like, "Oh, geez." And he like looks over and sees the guy going, "Ah!" ah! And then he like looks back and forth and just starts jogging down the road. And I had a funny moment where I started laughing. I'm like, oh, that guy's scared. Fuck yeah.
That is so
Well,
funny
you
that
fucking
you're like,
blinded him.
you're like, where's this mystery weed smell coming from? And then you turn and there's just the crackhead ballerina in the middle of the fucking.
Doing
What did you say
perfect
the other day?
erase.
Captain Crack Sparrow?
Yeah, dude, that's gonna be a skit coming out soon. Way to blow my lid, dude. But yeah,
Cut it out.
it's extra work.
Got it.
Sunglasses are making them nasty.
I'll cut it. I'll cut it. I'll edit it.
No, it's fine. But no, it's gonna be a skit. I'm thinking about doing is Captain Crack Sparrow, the landlocked pirate in Aberdeen, and
You
he's
got the
just a
facial hair
pirate
for it.
hobo.
He's gonna bring the dreads back.
Yeah, dude.
He's
It'd
gonna
be
clip
easy.
them in like
We're gonna see
extensions.
Hughes walking funny. He's like, I'm used to the sea.
Yeah, I got the sea legs. I'm more used to sea men. Arr.
I had a fucking. Do you ever have like a dick moment where you just feel really bad, but you're not gonna fix it?
No,
Elaborate.
no.
Okay, I had made brisket. I was fucking. It was amazing.
And then he
But-
fucked the brisket.
Yeah, I fucked the shit out of it. I marinated it. It was
And
great.
then I fed it to you. Oh wait.
No, but I fucking it gets stuck in my teeth, you know, fucking brisket. So I was like picking it out, and I was like at a stoplight, and I put my hand out to throw the food that I picked out of my mouth, and the homeless guy that was begging for money thought I was giving him change. So he ran over all excited, and then I just threw brisket on the floor.
No.
And I didn't know he was right there. He was behind me.
He wanted money for food, and you cucked him thinking you were gonna give him money.
I
And
felt
instead, you
so
gave him
bad.
your food.
Yeah, but then
You
I was like,
threw it on the ground, which is
Yeah.
even worse.
You were flexing.
I was, like,
I have so
showing
much
off.
food. I don't need this. Fucking poor guy.
I could have ate it. It's so good. Almost.
You could have money spread on him, and it would have been less disrespectful than what you did.
I felt so fucking bad. But then the light turned green before I could find change, and I left.
And then you screamed "brokey" out the window
Yeah.
and peeled off in your
Eat
car.
that, pussy. Ah.
Your car that's nicer than his house.
But that wasn't my fault, though. I was my bad.
That's so funny.
When I was 21, I was trying to give. We had like someone drop pizza off at the weed store, and I was trying to give a slice to this guy flying a sign across the street at Walmart. And I went up to him, and I kind of like stumbled over the. This is like such a Jeremiah thing, but I kind of like stumbled over the curb, and the pizza like landed topping down on the ground, like right in front
Shad
of the
was
guy.
like, no.
I was like, "Here, dude, I got this
My
for you."
DoorDasher.
and then it was like down, and he like looked down and looked at me like, and then I picked it up, and I was like, "Oh, dude!" And he picked it up before I could, and he picked it up and started like getting the gravel off of it,
Aw.
and I was like, he was like, "It's fine, it's fine," and I was like, "Dude, you do not want that," and I like grabbed it from him, like I took it out of his hands and then threw it away in front of him and went back with a new slice, and then I was like, "Here you go, dude," and then he looked at me and he was like, "I would have eaten both of those," and I was like,
It'd have been even
"Oh."
funnier if he threw it away and he went back and there was no more pizza.
That would be a 15-minute wait. Ah, never mind.
Yeah. Dude, I felt so fucking bad. It was just that's just my luck to just be like, "Oh, here you go." And
Yeah,
then
dude.
it's-
I fucking threw away some cupcakes one time that got rained on, and this guy was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "What?" And he's like, "That's my lunch." I was like, "Oh no."
I almost when I was in Arizona, I was a security guard, and we had a pretty big homeless population in Mesa, and they would come chill in the alley behind the venue, and we'd like offer them waters and stuff. And there's this one
That's
guy,
nice
his
of you.
name's Clyde, and he's a little off, and like he comes
Mhm.
one day, he sits down, swear to God, he shits his pants, and it's just like hollering at these people. So we have to like be like, "Hey, but you gotta go," like kick him out. The next day he shows up. We get a group text from the owner of the venue. She's like, "Hey, the guy who looks like this and sends a video is banned from the venue. If you see him, kick him out and call the cops." And we're like, "Why?" We click on the video, and he like picked up a brick and tried to throw it at her. Didn't go very far, but still attempted
Yeah.
bricking. So that
Attempted
night I'm
bricking.
working, and this
Getting
guy
bricked
shows
up.
up, and someone's like, "Hey, I'm pretty sure that's Clyde. Will you go kick him out?" And I was like, "All right, yeah." So I come up to him and I like hunch down next to him, like, "Hey, man, I can't have you here." And he goes, "Why?" And the minute he says why, I was like, "This isn't Clyde." And I was like, "Did you throw a brick at someone this morning?" He's like, "I'd never do that. I live here. These are my friends." And I was like, "Do you want a water or a soda?" or anything?" I was like, "My bad, dude. Hang out here as
I
long
got a
as you
slice
want."
of pizza, hit the floor once.
Dude,
Pretty
he was
clean.
like, "I don't want anything." I came out with like 4 water bottles because it's like 100 degrees. I was like,
Yeah.
"Here, take them." And then he just gets up and leaves. I felt so bad immediately, dude. I felt like a piece of shit.
The only place he's felt like home since he was kicked out of his home at 15.
Dude, straight
You
up,
ruined
I
it
felt
for
like
him.
a dirt bag. I never saw him again. I felt so shitty. I was like, "Damn, dude, he thinks that we think he threw a brick." And it wasn't. It was just another old homeless
He's like,
guy.
I would never throw a brick.
Dude. Selling weed in Aberdeen, I've had to throw so many people out of the weed store, like homeless people. I remember this one time I was closing and there was this dude just tweaked, and I sold him weed, And then he was just standing there with like a big gulp sized soda, just rambling. And I was like, all right, like it was busy. I was
That's
like,
the
all right,
biggest
dude,
threat.
you got to go, bro. Like you got to go. And the dude was huge, bro. He was like Sam Miller
I
size.
was
He was
just
a
about
big
to say, was it
motherfucker.
Sam Miller?
No, dude, but this guy is like spun out, bro. And I was like, you got to get out of here. And he's like, what? I'm like, no disrespect, bro, but you got to leave. Like, I already sold you your stuff. You got to get out of here. And he just something flipped and he was like, fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck you. And he's like standing in a doorway in between bulletproof glass. And he slams the fucking full soda on the ground and stands outside on the sidewalk and screams, fuck you, motherfucker. I'm going to fucking kill you. And I look out there, full machete. Just in his hand, like he
The
stood out
homeless
there.
can find a
Yeah,
machete
dude.
anywhere.
He like had it in his coat or something. I don't know, but like he
They
stood
spawn
out there
those
for
Fucking
like
weapons, yeah.
It's like GTA where you like have nothing
Yeah,
and then
then-
all of a sudden you have a rocket launcher. That's a homeless guy with a machete.
dude, that's crazy. It was insane. And so he stood out there for like an hour until he must have just got distracted.
Did
and
you
left.
wave? You're like, hey, we're closed.
No, he just stood out there. People would come in, they'd be like, "There's a guy out there with a machete." I'm like, "Yeah, he's mad at me."
He's also smoking his weed out of a meth bubble. I don't.
Yeah, he's doing dabs out of a weird
Does
bubble.
he know that's not how you smoke weed? Newbie. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
That's
it's a
insane.
lot of weird stories. There's this guy named Hurricane Richard that we'd have to kick out all the time for stealing.
Hurricane Dick.
And he had this saying.
He spins his
he
dick
still
fast
does.
enough causes a storm.
Yeah, dude, he's a real problem. He's a real psycho.
Yeah, but if you stand in the middle, you're safe.
Yeah, you got to be in the eye.
Yeah,
of
the eye
cock.
the eye of the hurricane. But yeah, no, he always had this. He would come in disguises to try to buy weed because he was 86, you know?
Did you
So he'd
ever
like
fool
come in
you?
with like a hood and sunglasses. Yeah.
He's coming in like the Unabomber.
Yeah, he would come in with glasses and a hood and not say anything and just point and just hand you money. And then
That's terrifying. That's like you're getting robbed.
he has this saying, how you know it's Hurricane Richard. And so he'd always say, thanks for not sucking. And so after he would like,
Dude,
you
he's
would
got
sell him-
closing bits.
That's awesome, dude.
So after you would sell him weed, he would after he wouldn't say anything, he'd go, thanks for not sucking. He'd go, God damn it, Richard, get out of here. And he's like, and he like grabs his foot and gets
You little
out.
scoundrel, dude. I love that he's got a tagline for all his little
What
shenanigans.
did he get? Yeah, dude, that is his bazinga. That's so funny.
Yeah.
What did he get 86 for?
Stealing numerous times, trying to steal, attempted theft.
Attempted. It's all locked behind. What is he behind the counter?
Yeah, I don't want to get into
There's stuff on
details, but
counters.
yeah,
There's always
like,
stuff
yeah.
on counters.
Okay, that's fair.
He might have snuck
What do you
one
Stealing
want?
the tip jar, not realizing it's chained down because it's Aberdeen.
God damn it.
Yeah, just all sorts of kooky. There was this one guy, one of the best ones, man, Cornell, dude. He had a big pet tattoo of a weed leaf on his face, and he had a kitten that would chill on his shoulder, dude. He was
Hell yeah.
cool.
Damn,
He
you
passed
almost have
through-
like fucking
He literally
sidekicks.
passed through on a train, bro. He was just a train boy. He just came through on a boxcar like you hear on cartoons, hung out for a little while, taught me some life lessons, and then left. It was like a weird Mark Twain
I
novel.
knew some people that they did train hopping. That's still a thing. People just jump
Yeah.
on trains, go to some new place, wherever the train goes, I guess.
Yeah, I dated a girl who did that back in the day, and I didn't know this. And then one day she goes, "Check out my new tattoo," and she has like a train boxcar on her bicep.
He
And I was like,
he thought it was
dude.
Nazi memorabilia.
No, I was like, I was like, "Are you autistic as shit?" And she's like, "Yeah, but that's not why I have it."
I love that even the people you attract are like you. You both look at each other. You're like, nice.
Yeah, dude, game recognize game, puzzle piece recognize puzzle.
Can you hold the
piece.
conversation without looking away? No. Nice.
Sick. Dude, have you guys ever had this happen? I was cooking dinner last night and I had
He's already lying, dude. He's fibbing. Lexi cooked.
no, dude, she doesn't cook for me. Are you kidding me? Yeah, right.
That's one of his red buttons, by the way.
Like-
Don't bring up the fucking brisket or whatever he made.
What?
When you put the pot and you set it on, and then she's like, ugh, and like turned it up a little, and she's like, I made this.
Oh yeah, that joke never really worked that well. But
No. It was funny to me though.
thank you. Yeah, no, I was cooking and then I opened the box of noodles and that cardboard cut under my thumbnail and I was like bleeding from under my thumbnail, dude. And now every time I like wash my hands or in the shower or I just like move my thumb wrong, it's searing pain from
Yeah,
under
dude,
my
anything
thumbnail.
under the nail. You know your nails go all the way like down to like the bone down here or some shit. They're,
Yeah,
like,
I had to
super
have
long.
a couple toenails removed.
Ah.
Well, not like all the way, but they had to cut them back and shit like that. Have you had that done, Nuck? You
No,
no, you nodded really happily when I said
No,
that.
you just look like you're missing toenails.
yeah, no,
Yeah, that
I
makes-
have
checks out.
them. They had to trim them up.
That's
You
not
know?
a full human being over there.
Dude, you had people had to like hedge your toenails.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, they had to.
They're down there with a weed whacker and a grinder.
They had to edge them like a lawn.
We need
yeah,
better
dude.
line. I fucking almost
Some-
went to go trim your hedges, by the way.
Yeah, you got
if y'all were free last Sunday, I took a hedger home just in case if we ended up hanging out. I was gonna surprise you and just pull some Mexican fucking gift.
Oh, dude, that would be fucking awesome.
We're just like drinking in the backyard. We just hear, wee,
Oh well, excuse me. My tools are electric. You would never hear them. That's
True.
why it would have been a surprise. I would have trimmed it up while you were asleep, left all the shavings. That's not my
That's
job.
how I know you're a bad Mexican, dude. A real Mexican would never use an electric hedge trimmer, dude. Never.
I'm
Too
living in the
strokes
the
all
loudest
the way.
equipment
Living in the
possible.
future.
Always,
son.
yeah, that and the DeWalt stereo.
Yeah,
Do we have an old DeWalt
I
stereo?
bet you
still?
do. It takes
I turned it on. I was like, "Why this is here?" It started playing Tejanos. I was like, "Nice."
Yep,
This
100%.
belongs here.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome. I'm having a lot of fun. Well, Halloween's coming up. And so are you guys like dressing up or anything like that? Like, what are you guys doing?
So far, I got a group one. We're doing Shrek.
Nice.
Donkey,
Ooh,
son.
You're
'Cause-
donkey?
Yeah,
Nice.
of course. You come on, Mexico.
Oh, yeah, that
He's
makes
gonna do a
sense.
donkey show
El
at the end of the
burro.
night. That's I'm doing something kind of sick.
Believe me, it's not animal torture when I'm doing.
No, he's not a donkey. He's a mule. He's got 6 pounds of fucking heroin
They
shoved up
can't
his ass.
reproduce on their own. They want this.
No, I'm just saying you're smuggling drugs for
Oh.
the cartel. No, my favorite movie is Donnie Darko, and they're doing a screening at the Olympia Film Society, and one of the actors is going to be there doing a Q&A, and I was like, I never do dumb shit like this, so how much are tickets? They're like $40, so I'm going to do that on Halloween.
You gonna dress up?
I thought about it, but everyone else is going to dress up. I think I'm just going to be chill as hell. I literally have a tattoo on my hand from that movie.
I was gonna say I think I can 3D print you the mask by that when it.
All right,
depending on
guys,
what it
I'm
is.
dressing up.
I saw the Donnie Darko mask before I almost printed it out, and I was like, nah.
I might just have you make me that anyways.
Yeah.
I might just hang that up in my
Pretty
house.
fucking
That's
cool, dude.
so tight.
Yeah. It's a white mask, right?
I can paint it. It's
Okay.
like metallic-y.
Okay.
We're getting in the weeds here. This
Okay, yeah. Hughes gonna fall asleep. We're talking about movies.
Is that a movie that's on your hand?
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, that
What do you think it was?
sucks.
Just
I just thought it was another one of your shitty tattoos.
nah, dude.
Seth
What is
Rogen's
it?
in that movie.
It's a movie.
Is he?
He is. Yeah, Seth Rogen's
It's
in
so
that.
weird.
Seth Rogen's in that movie, and he's like nobody. It's got fucking Jake Gyllenhaal, Maggie Gyllenhaal, fucking Patrick Swayze, Drew Barrymore.
I didn't know they were all in there.
Dude, yeah.
It's crazy.
Ashley Tisdale's first movie is that movie, and it's got the dude that played Spencer and iCarly. He's in that.
That's fucking crazy.
Rewatch the movie. It's
That's like the
full
movie.
Of
Have you seen the
everybody
movie
know.
Cell? The Cell.
Yeah.
Remember Jack Black's in there. He
Yep.
plays like the older version of the serial killer. And
Just
he plays it
randomly?
super serious. And I was like, this is terrifying. I hate this, dude. Oh, my bad. Orange County.
Hold on, let me.
Breaking news, the boys on Mush don't realize that movies fucking suck
He
yet.
was so asleep, he didn't realize that was his alarm clock. He thought it was the news.
I thought you were doing that.
No, different cadence,
My
buddy. I was
bad.
just waking you up.
Oh yeah, my bad. Anyway, I have a fun little thing. So, what's your favorite little dog?
Favorite little dog, dude. I like a long-haired wiener dog.
Okay. What
I didn't
about
even know
you?
That existed. That's amazing.
Oh, dude, Google them. They're pretty.
I don't know.
Weird thing to call a wiener, but go ahead. What's your favorite little dog? Mine's a pug. I love a little pug, you know?
I don't know the name of the dog, but it's the one that has like they can grow like long fur. They're like really tiny, but they're always super happy. They're like
Oh,
the only
yeah.
breed that doesn't get shitty like a Chihuahua.
Yeah, I love
Talking about a
pugs.
Shih Tzu?
It might be a Shih Tzu. I'll look it up. We'll find the picture. Put it up.
And so one of my favorite ones is a pug. I had a pug. I named him Socrates. He's a badass little all black pug. And then like he passed, whatever. Very sad, but he lived a good life. And then in the weed store not too long ago, a fucking pug came in.
Mhm.
And I just pugged out on this pug, dude. I was just like, oh. And I realized I have this thing. Because like some people, when they see a cute thing, they want to like squeeze it. You know that like some
called cute
people
aggression.
have that.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah,
I have that, but I just wanted to throw this fucking pug, dude. Like I wanted to throw it so hard. Like I wanted to like soccer, like when you start a match and you're like, ah! You know, but with love, you know, like so
Yeah.
much love in my heart. I wanted to throw it like
They did a
100
fucking
yards.
study on this. They gave people those little poppers, you know, the little things you get in like packages,
Yeah.
and they showed them pictures, and they found that when they show pictures of babies, they would pop them more, which shows more aggression naturally.
Makes
And
sense.
they think it's a sense of protection mechanism.
It's literally you being like, this thing's cuter than me. That means it's gonna get more food than me. This is a threat.
Oh my
It's like-
god.
it's a
Oh
real
my
thing.
god, guys. You
What?
will not believe this. Tony Cardoza is calling right now, ladies and
Put 'em
gentlemen.
on.
Tony Cardoza, you're officially on Mush Podcast. How are you doing?
Oh, I am doing so good. How are you guys doing?
Oh
Doing
my God,
fucking
we
great.
fucking miss you, buddy. We're actually
Chad,
recording
don't
in the
talk.
studio right
Let
now.
them know you're here.
Oh, are you? Hey, what's going on, Nuck? Hey, what's up, fucking Chad? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, dude.
What's up, boys? Hey, fucking Crispin, how's it going?
What's up, man? Good to hear from you. You sound healthy. You sound lean.
Things are getting better, dude. I'm fucking. I don't know if you guys saw, but I passed my audition with Flappers Comedy Club. So
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I've done a
You know you're on the
contest
podcast, right, buddy?
yeah, I know I'm on the podcast.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you fill in the people they want to know with what's going on, dude.
Yeah, so that happened. That was cool. And then this is still pretty early, so I don't want to like burn the spot or whatever. But you know how I was telling you about that comedian that I was looking at being the personal assistant for?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's he actually just reached out and said there's a chance that he'll take me on the road as his opener.
That's fucking awesome,
Let's
dude.
hear it for Tony.
Tony Cardoza calling into the podcast with good news,
Flexing
baby.
nuts on the boys.
It's incredible, man. I
Passed
can't
at
believe it.
Flappers. God, he was going through the ringer, man. So we're so happy for you, buddy.
Yeah, dude, I'm happy for you guys. It's good to be back on Mush. It's weird that this is how it happened, but I mean, hey, you know, Mercury's out of retrograde, I guess, so things are looking up.
Dude, I heard the Mercury's out of Gatorade too. It's crazy.
Yeah, who'd have
It
thought?
I know,
is-
my
it's a
exes quit calling.
Crazy time.
Full moon's gone,
These are
boys.
unprecedented times we're living in, folks.
Well, Tony, what else has been cooking, man? The people, they want to know, they miss you.
Well, I was a salesman for a little bit. That was
Yeah, I gave him
stupid.
some
Wasn't a fan
sales
of that.
advice. I told you sales
And
suck.
then,
Should we ask him
I was
about that
briefly
art?
involved in a pyramid scheme that also really sucked ass.
You got involved in a pyramid scheme. That was the what do you call it? The fiber optic, right?
Yeah, it was fiber optic internet that I was selling door to door, dude, and just pissing people off.
Fiber optics. You should have seen that one coming, baby.
Yeah, dude, I should have, but in my defense, I needed a job.
No, I just
Yeah,
was doing an eyesight pun. That's all right, buddy.
Can you
Oh,
you
my bad, sorry.
explain?
I'm like on cloud 9 right now.
You
Also, I'm
should
kind of
be.
stoned.
You should be on cloud 9. Congratulations, baby.
Tony, can you explain your weird art that you posted on Instagram last week?
What art?
The one with the knife stabbed into a silhouette cutout with a huge dick?
What art?
Oh, that was I was having a get together with some friends, and then somebody drew that and stuck the knife in it, and I was like, God, I love my fans. You know?
We were hoping you weren't going into a
Deep, dark hole.
a villain era. Yeah.
No, I wasn't, bro.
He's turning into a
No,
heel.
we're good. It just hangs next to my bar now that we have in our apartment.
Let's go. So LA's been treating you good, baby?
Oh no, LA's been kicking my ass until like the last maybe like 3 weeks. Sorry, I just smoking weed.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm out of the military now. Fuck you, Uncle Sam.
Oh shit. Officially?
Yeah, dude.
Wait,
Yeah,
Tony's got to give us an
completely out.
animal
Like
fact
we're
before
a
we leave.
civilian now, dude. I got a goatee and everything right now.
Oh, you got a goatee, brother? You got to send us a picture. We'll throw it on so that we can see it.
All
When
right,
you-
all
just
right,
when
I'll
you
send
thought-
it.
Send Nuck a pic of your goatee, dude. He'll put it on the fucking pod, dude.
That's
I
when
hope
you
it's- I
thought
hope it's
Tony-
just the goatee. Just
Yeah.
here.
Just when you thought Tony couldn't get any
Just the
gayer.
goatee. That's nothing but the thumbnail. It sucks because I actually just shaved it because I got a job interview as like a waiter, and I shaved it for the interview. So right now I'm just regrowing it. It's like pretty shitty. I'm not gonna lie.
We
It's
need
perfect.
it. We need the proof. Hey, give us an
Okay,
animal fact before we let you go, handsome man.
An animal fact. So I actually just learned this. There's actually more than one mammal that lays eggs. So typically people usually just associate a platypus as the only mammal that lays eggs, but it turns out so is the enchinita. It's also an animal that is a mammal that lays eggs, not a bird. It's sort of like an armored porcupine. It's really
Wow.
cool.
Wow, that was impeccable timing. What a great fact, ladies and gentlemen. Tony Cardoza, I love you, buddy. Sorry for putting you
I
on the
love you guys
pod,
too.
but I'll give you a call
No, it's
later.
all
All right,
good.
buddy.
All right, love you guys.
All
Be
right.
good.
Love you, bye.
Right?
Bye.
You see, Shad, that's what you got to fucking live up to.
Yeah, that's
Animal facts.
that guy. Tony Cardoza rules, man. He
No, he's
is
the
the
man.
best,
Yeah.
and god damn, we miss him. And that actually answers the question of Tony's mystery. So
Yeah. No, I'm
Oh,
glad
yeah.
that we got to the bottom of that finally.
I really
Yeah.
thought he drew that, and I was like, fuck, he's so high, he thinks he's an artist.
oh
It's not gonna
he's,
go
his,
well.
he's his own fan.
Yeah.
man, yeah, I'm so stoked for him to be able to figure out to be back on the podcast, mainly because I hate Shad. No, I'm kidding.
No, I understand. I hate myself too.
No, Tony's so much fun, man, and what a good energy. What a great way. to kind of close it out, honestly, like I really feel like that was a great little end cap, and I know it's a little early, but we'll be back next week with a little overtime.
Well, you got a
I have
show
a
to go
show.
to.
I got a show I got to get to down at Tacoma Comedy Club. So I'm hosting for a guy with a really long name, so I'm not going to say it. Let's plug some dates. Oh, I never said what I was going to be for Halloween. Why don't you ask me what I'm going to be for Halloween?
Hey, Hughes, you're dressing up for Halloween this year?
Yeah, I'm going to go as Shane Gillis.
You're wearing your costume early, I see.
Yeah, I've been practicing. I've been researching the role.
Just
Anyway,
wait till he gets fat.
already there, brother. All right.
That was like, he got you back with him. He's like, I was trying to be funny, but it just came across mean.
I did. Yeah, that hurt.
So this is coming out. So this will be coming out. So tonight, September 22nd, I'm going to be in Aberdeen at the Steam Donkey. Make sure to check me out. And then I will be September 26th. I will be in Woodinville at War King with Cozy Comedy. And October 4th, I will be in Shelton at El Serape, headlining there. It'll be a great time. So come on out, check it out, have a good time. Shad Foster way. Oh, you can check me out at October 7th at the Pup concert as well, dude. What's up? Shout out Pup, you fucking rule, baby.
Woo. I will be, let's see, September 29th, I'm going to be hosting for Latras Anderson at Tacoma Comedy Club downtown location. And then we got, that's not the right date. God, I got to get it together. October 9th, I'll be in Rockport, Washington with Pat Jarrety. And then on the 30th of October, I'll be hosting for Anna Prezi at downtown Tacoma Comedy Club as well. So come say hi, come to a show, give me a kiss, buy a sticker, whatever.
The boys are killing it over there. I still have the same shit, just a flip-off show, but I didn't say who was on it. I got Lonnie, your fucking favorite.
Yeah,
Facebook
Lonnie
guy.
Williams, baby. Shout out Lonnie Williams.
We got B. White on there, Joe Crudo, Anthony Schumann, who I haven't seen in a while. I'm excited
Shoe
to see
Daddy
Schumann.
rules, dude. He's been selling mad tickets
We got a
lately.
little guesty Garrett. I think his last name's Iverson. I always forget his last name.
White Iverson?
Yeah. The White Iverson. Dude, he comes in dunking.
Yeah, dude, absolutely. October 10th, check out Messy Jesse's in Aberdeen. JeremiahHughes.com, sponsoring, partial sponsor of Mush Podcast. Buy a shirt, buy a sticker, fuck your mother, have a good night. Why don't you close us out, baby?
All right, this has been Mush. Can't build us up, can't break us down. Don't fucking listen.
Fucking nailed it.
Love you.